Hey everybody, welcome back to another installment of Greedo's Gold Mine, the most bipolar toy show on all of the interwebs. Today, as you can see from my earlier video, has been kind of a rough day, so that whole most bipolar toy show on the internet becomes particularly relevant. It's long story short, it can be really tough co-parenting between two parents with mental illness. Unfortunately, it's just a reality in this planet sometimes. It can create one hell of a day emotionally, but that said, from the depths of hell, we find some fun in a review, and a fitting one at that. So it showed up at my doorstep today from the depths of hell himself. Spawn and the Todd Father 2-pack, Amazon exclusive. Came in a box. Before we actually cut this guy open and do a review though, we're gonna take a look here. What's really cool about this box, it reminisces me back to the, say, early 2000s Marvel Legends, even, well before that, where this kind of heavy plastic packaging was prominent. It just brings back memories of opening toys back in the day. So without further ado, let's not just drool over the packaging too much. We'll get one more look at it before I destroy it here. But let's cut this bad boy open and see what it's all about. Spawn. It's been ages since I've even thought about this character. I have not had a definitive Spawn probably ever, honestly. I read them back in the day, but I can't say my parents enjoyed that aspect or even always knew we were reading them. So, oops. But yeah, let's try not cut my finger off too, because after today I will be the first to honestly say we've been medicating a little bit, so that's a necessity for the condition. But that said, can make knife play a little dangerous, so do be careful, kids. The show is not for kids, so I hope you're not watching anyway. But that said, all right, I think we got the top mostly open. Yes. All right, great. So now let's try to get around here real quick without cutting our fingers, legs, and arms off. Should always cut up, right? Yeah, there we go. So my fingers are there, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, did we get it? Maybe, no. Okay. Alright, I think we got it. Will it pop out? I don't know. I think we have to cut it even more. Let's keep going, guys. Alright, boom. Boom. Alright, there we go. We're open. Let's take a look at this card back thing here real quick. We're going to save that off to the side. Nice little backdrop. Got your two stands and the card, which is a split between Spawn and the Todd Father 30th year anniversary of McFarlane Toys. It has a little blurb about Todd creating Spawn as a kid. Apparently I didn't know this. He was supposed to be a sci-fi space guy. Blue, cold blue. But then he, thankfully for our theme today, ended up coming from the depths of hell. And, the red becomes pretty legendary at that point. So I'm going to put that off to the side for now, because we are going to have to do our McFarlane test. See if these things are really up to what they are, Todd. Let's see. Let's pull these bad boys out now. Oh, look, it's not even that destroyed. I didn't be able to use that. Let's see. Here we go. Spawn and Todd McFarlane himself. And so you see all the accessories. We got the sort of rock hand thing, which we're going to put on 2 grip hands for these sort of magic fire effects. Todd comes with probably the haul of them here. We got his bare feet, which are sick. We can switch out those. We're going to do that. Your peace sign, a little hand to hold the notebook up there. We got a signing autographs and drawing hand. We got to give it the fist pound hand. A normal hand here, a mic holding hand here. You got his press pass on him, the Spawn t-shirt and hat. You can't really go wrong. So let's start uncuffing these guys, see what we got here, and check them out real quick. Maybe we even got a bonus one depending on how I end up feeling at the end of this. We'll see. It is the most bipolar toy show after all. Sometimes our moods can just dictate what happens next as they fluctuate. Having some fun, maybe we want some more. All right, so we got 1, 2 handcuffs so far on Todd. 3, 4, 5 it looks like. Try not to make a mess tonight like I did the other night. Just getting them all over the floor, but you know how it is. Sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, let's pop the Todd father out here now. Check him out. So, Todd McFarlane. Hell yeah. Really cool. We got the press pass. The hat is glued on. There's no way to take that off, unfortunately. Wristwatch is a separate piece, which is cool. The jeans, they don't look too bad with the diaper thing that they got going on, actually. I mean, a little weird at times, maybe. Not that bad. I'm all right with it. Love the Spawn t-shirt. Yeah, let's see if this guy can stand without a stand. Hey, look at that. He can really well, too. So that's always the test for me for McFarlane guys, because, they're different than Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black Series, WWE Elite, Ultimate, etc. When it comes to the articulation, the scaling, etc. Of all the different companies I love to play around with from time to time or hardcore, McFarlane is always the hardest to stand just on its own right. So anytime you can get one of these guys to do it without the stand, it's a win, at least in my book. So let's do a little fun with this guy real quick. See, while we have him out, see what we can do. Let's put a microphone in there. So now he's answering some questions at the press. Look at him go. And let us pull out the extra accessories here. Check them all out. Lots of tape to keep these hands in, thankfully. Because we all know that once the tape's off, these things kind of just float around. And last but not least, the feet. All right, so we got Todd's stuff out. Let's check this out real quick here. We got his 2 feet. We've got the deuces hand, the fist pound hand, the notebook holding hand, and last but not least, my favorite personally, the autograph drawing pen holding hand. So I think we're going to do that one right now since he's already got the microphone in hand. So let's do that. There's that. And let's, we've already seen him with the microphone in action. Let's get that one out. It's a little boring. Now let's have him hold his masterpiece, huh? Right? He is an artist after all. An artist should show off his art. Let's see how well that sits in there. Oh, drop that. Okay, be careful, guys, when you do the holding the notebook type hand. That one is a little more finicky. You kind of have to rely on gravity and the genes to keep it in place. So let's, there we go. Oh, damn it. Well, as you can see, very difficult to hold the Spawn notebook, but we'll work on it. There's got to be a way somehow. There we go. Very good. And for the hell's sake of it now, because this is fun, we're taking these feet off. And we're going to make him barefoot hippie Todd. Let's check this out. Hell yeah. Barefoot hippie Todd with his pen. And his, oh, I'm not going to play with the notebook right now. That thing's a pain in the ass, as we've already figured out. So let's steer away from that and keep with the microphone. But we got a pen to sign some autographs after the big reveals. We got Todd making his reveals. And on that note, let us reveal his masterpiece, Spawn. Got Spawn again. Let's get him uncuffed here. Looks like the same deal, just 5 cuffs. Way better than those ones last night for the digital releases, where it's like 7, 8 per figure, depending on which one you're talking. I think we did 8 in Aquaman, 7 in Green Lantern, vice versa. It's a lot of handcuffs, Todd. 5 each. That's more than enough. I love it. Even better would be a world where you could use none of them. But hey, you know, can't have everything, I suppose. All right, I think we got all these out. Hell demon from his captivity. All right, Spawn. This is really well done. Love the original classic look. As you see there, extremely clean detailing all the way around. Every line is fantastic. The skull's brilliant. Not a single bit of stray paint on this thing. Head sculpt and print are phenomenal. Let's do the McFarlane test. Can he stand without his stand? Actually, we believe the answer is going to be yes. Oh, and the answer is yes, resoundingly. Beautiful. Let's check out these hands now, real quick, in these accessory pieces. All right. These ones are a little harder to get out because of the way they taped them in, so bear with me a second. All right, so let's start with the 2 gripping hands. so we can see how these effect pieces look on Spawn. There we go. If you want to see under the cape too. And all the articulation is standard McFarlane articulation. Nothing is pinless on either of these guys. Yeah, these are awesome. This set's very well worth the pickup. And then, you know, Spawn, let's make it a little metal here, right? Yeah. What's that, Todd Father? You gonna interview him? All right. Straight from the depths of hell on the perfect day for a review to start cheering us up. Spawn and Todd 2-pack. This is a pickup if you don't have it already. If you don't, good luck. I don't even think this is available anymore. Did get this in a box at least. It was in great shape. But I'm not mint on card with McFarlane generally, so yeah. But it is very cool in its presentation, regardless. So awesome. Thank you guys. Good work, Todd. And on that note, we're going to do one extra. Between this one today, just it's been there for a while. It's not a new review for anyone, but figuring the last, 3 figures, 5 figures now, if you count this as 2, have been McFarlane. We've had Wonder Woman sitting around for quite a while. I've been on the fence on, do I want to open it, do I not? But ultimately, I'm, again, not that big on McFarlane on card. Yeah, especially DC, like, why not? Let's just open it. So we're going to. Oh, damn it, this is not going right. There we go. Wonder Woman. And there's the card. We'll get that out later. And the stand as well. But we're going to put her to the ultimate test as always. So let us uncuff her first. See what we got here. Looks like your standard 5. 1, 2. Oh, 6. They keep one in with the card holder too. All right, we are free. And there she is. The beautiful Wonder Woman. She does not want to stand without a stand very well. Oh, there we go. She can. All right. And now look at that detailing. Oh my goodness. Not a single paint flaw in this particular figure. The stars on the bottoms, the gold and the red, excellent. Maybe only better improvements on the face sculpt, if that, but this is one awesome figure. Yes. let's see what she has got going on besides that. So we do have this card holder. I don't really know. We'll get to that maybe. Lots of tape to keep the hands in, as usual. This seems to be a theme tonight. So I'll show you those off in a minute here. She has come with quite the plethora of weapons, so these hands will be very, very useful for all your different poses and photo capabilities, if you don't already have that taken care of. I'm a little late on this one, and it's kind of a bipolar whim, so I'm imagining you probably do, but you know, there are some of us out there that take a bit of time, right? Wow, this rope's a real pain in the ass to get out. Okay, and it doesn't like to stay together good, so let's see if this works out on her hip. There's a little attachment for it. Yeah, it works. Not the greatest, but it works. Damn, Todd, you put a sword in with tape too? The hell? You really have to start knifing this stuff? Alright, we got the sword, and last but not least, the battle axe. Like that's the one you gotta use, right? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Finally free. So we got battle axe, sword, shield, whatever you call these kind of lifting hands, pushing hands, I don't know. She comes with a fist and gripping hands on already. She comes with an other alternate fisting and grip hands if you want to double fist it, whatever. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Let's get the battle axe here. I know, I always like a woman who knows how to handle a battle axe for sure. All right, there's that. This damn rope is a pain in the ass too, just know that. Might not even display her with it on it. Yeah. All right, let's get a shield on there too. That fits really nicely. And there you have her. Wonder Woman. Let's check her out with the sword real quick. There we go. Hey, look at that. Really awesome work, Todd. Like this one. Glad I finally opened it. Now we can put her on display. Actually, let's do a quick little size comparison here if she wants to stand. She's a little finicky, just so you know. All right, let us grab the Todd father himself. I believe that. She's probably bigger than the Todd father. I think she could take him more than a few rounds and have some fun. Spawn, let's see. Oh yeah, Spawn's bigger, a little bit taller. I don't know. And let's see, what do we got here to pull back from? Oh, grab the Green Lantern here from last night's review. There you go, yeah. A little tall maybe, but beyond that, absolutely beautiful. Wonderful figure. Absolutely must have in your collection. If you're a really big definitive Wonder Woman, this is one to get with the chase as well. Probably open up the common one, keep the chase in box. Grab a couple to keep one in box if you're that hardcore. Whatever it is, get one of these. This is awesome. I am very happy I finally did this unboxing. So, with that, our journey from the depths of hell is done. Thank you to Amazon, actually, on all of the pickups we reviewed today. I got Wonder Woman there, as well as the 2-pack. Nice delivery on those too. They didn't get screwed up in shipping, so nice work. That said, everybody, have a great night. Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed this installment as always. And from the most bipolar toy show on the interwebs, have a great night or morning, depending on where you're at in this great world.